This week, the Carmel Police Department is going through hours of active shooter training.
Yeah, today the department invited our cameras along to see a scenario inside a local elementary school. Fox 59's Eric Graves shows us how officers prepare for one of the worst incidents imaginable.
Victim's good. Index!
This is what active shooter training looks like for the Carmel Police Department. Officers running through real-life scenarios with fake ammunition and people role-playing as the shooter and those that are in danger.
Carmel arriving, door number 8.
It's the sights and sounds of a school shooting. Gunfire blasted through speakers.
Help! Help!
Actors yelling for help and a bad guy to take down. All simulated inside this Carmel elementary school.
People want to know that their police departments, their first responders, are well prepared to handle a situation like this.
This training happens every year, but following the string of mass shootings across the country, Lieutenant Tim Byrne with the Carmel Police wanted people to know officers are ready should something similar happen here.
Help! Help! He's in here! He's in here! Help!
Let me see your hands! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
Byrne says there is no hesitation from officers when it comes to the immediate response to an active shooter situation.
Our officers are given not only the ability, but they're required to respond immediately and directly to the threat.
Every Carmel officer takes part in the training this week. Single officers or teams are thrown into several different scenarios with very little information ahead of time.
Because it replicates exactly what you might be feeling in the real moment.
I'm with you!
Sergeant Ben Fisher is the training supervisor with Carmel PD. For the exercises, officers use simulated ammunition and gear they would be wearing for the real deal.
We'll get fire coming at the police officers as well as fire going towards the bad guy potentially, because that's as real as we can make it.
Through the 20-plus years Carmel PD has been doing these exercises, Byrne says they've begun to train officers to treat victims as quickly as possible.
The faster we can get in there and start rendering aid to those folks, the better chance of survival that they have.
While these officers train, Byrne says it's important for everyone to be prepared for what to do in an active shooter situation.
Drop your gun! Drop your gun!
It can happen anywhere. It literally can happen anywhere.
Lieutenant Byrne says there are great resources for how people should respond to an active shooter situation on the FBI website. We have a link to those on our website. In Carmel, Eric Graves, Fox 59 News.